Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to take a look at The Thing Ultimate Macready Station Survival. The Thing is one of my favorite movies of all time. Great movie that builds up suspense and suspicion and distrust. If you haven't seen it, I highly suggest checking it out. Packaging on this figure looks great. You can see the pictures on the back of the figure. A little bio about the Thing movie. Inside, it's got a little like thing you can open up. More artwork. You see everything that comes with the figure. We'll go over all this in a minute when we take them out of the packaging. But yeah, this guy looks great. They made a few of these, few Macready figures so far. I have another one. I forget what it's called. Like this one's called Station Survival. I have the one that came before this when he's got like the hat and the shotgun. Where this one comes with the flamethrower and the revolver. But there's 3 of these so far. I don't have the last one yet, but I'm gonna get it. Also, they have the dog monster. I picked that up too, so I'll make a video on those coming up soon. But for now, let's get this guy out of the packaging and see how cool he really is. All right, here he is out of the packaging. Looking really cool. I think the head sculpt looks really good. A lot of nice details on him. Figure looks great. Paintwork is great. Even has little bullets sculpted into the belt. Yeah, this guy looks great. Little gun holster over here. You can get the gun in there. It's got the typical, NECA articulation. Very stiff, out of the package. Definitely want to hit this guy with some heat. Very, very stiff, I'm afraid I'm going to break him if I force the joints too much. You can hear that squeaking. Especially the elbows. The elbows are real tight. Very, very tight. Definitely going to want to heat this guy up before I start moving him too much. But let's go ahead and look at what he comes with, because he comes with some cool stuff. So he comes with a bunch of hands. Comes with, now these hands are designed for the objects he comes with. So, you know what? Let me look at the objects first then, because it will make more sense probably. So if you've seen the movie, you know what this is. This is, if I could get it to focus, this is a little petri dish. It says Palmer on it. Now, if you saw the movie, you know that he uses this to test to see who's infected. He does a blood test. And that's where this little thing comes in. This is a little spool of copper wire that he heats up. And he takes the spool to everybody's blood test. And he pokes it with it. Sticks the hot wire into the blood. And if the blood doesn't react, then they're not infected. But if the blood does react, in Palmer's case it did, then, the blood would try to escape, defend itself. And that's where, and that's where this little piece comes in. I don't want to pop this fully in, because I like to be able to have a separate petri dish, but this would pop in, and then boom, you have the blood reacting to show that he was infected. So that's really cool that they included that. And that's why I mentioned the hands before, because I believe this hand was made to hold the petri dish. And there's a hand here that I believe was made to hold the copper wire, which is this one. Fits in there nice. And then, of course, you got a hand to hold the revolver, which, let's stop and take a look at that real quick. Really nicely done revolver. Feels very good, sturdy plastic, well painted, nice detail. Really high quality accessories come with this guy. And another accessory he comes with is the ice climbing axe thing. Whatever you call this, I'm not too sure, but it's called an ice axe. It comes with a bundle of dynamite, which again, really impressed with NECA's accessories. They always look so good. He comes with an extra head, all bundled up for the cold, because this movie takes place in Antarctica. And the coolest thing he comes with, which I absolutely love, great detail, is the flamethrower. This thing looks great. Well painted, super detailed. Look at this thing. Even has a little like buckles on it, little valve to control the flow of the flamethrower accelerant. Even down to the little O-rings on the stitching. This thing looks great. Very, very, very impressed with this. And of course that comes with a cool little fire effect you can pop in there if you want. Make it look like it's shooting out fire. We'll pop this on later. Now, I've watched another video about this guy before I bought him, and it said one thing that's not so great is right here. If you look, you see where it connects to the frame of the flamethrower? It says this is very, very easy to break, not held on there by much. And in order to get the flamethrower on, you got to kind of stretch it. Your arms don't come off or anything. So I'm thinking you got to kind of like bend the arms back and hope and pray you don't break it. But that's okay. I wanted this flamethrower for a custom Macready that I'm making. So I'm not going to force it onto this one. Really, I just wanted the accessories from this figure because 7-inch scale. You know, I do collect 7-inch scale, but I'm more of a 6-inch scale kind of guy, like Black Series, Marvel Legends, you know, G.I. Joe Classified, stuff like that. So I'm making a custom 6-inch Macready that this flamethrower will look nice on. I'll grab that in a minute and take a look at that real quick, how it's coming. But he also has this hand, probably for holding the ice axe. And he has this one, which I'm not sure what it's for. It's an extra hand, you know. 5 extra hands in total. And that's it for the accessories. Like I said, I'm not even gonna bend and mess with this guy too much though. He is very, very stiff. Now, one trick you can do to help with these figures, I don't like using a hairdryer. I feel like it takes too long. So I just heat up some hot water, let them sit in it, and you know, that usually loosens up the joints. But hang on, let me grab that custom Macready that I was messing around with making. See how it's looking. So I saw a great channel, a great toy channel that I really enjoy, called The Swoosh. The guy's name is Robo on there. Love his videos, go check him out. Absolutely great. And he had a Macready head, well, he had a Marvel Legends head on a Star Wars body, and I really liked the way that it looked. So I got the same figures, popped the head on. I cut off some of the, I don't know what it was, like snow armor that the guy had, and I'm gonna use this flamethrower for, does it go like this? Maybe it goes like this. Yeah, it goes like this. I'm gonna use this for him, and the accessories for, you know, the accessories that came with this Macready with this one. I'll do another video once I get them all, you know, painted up, and I just want to add some weathering and, you know, different things to them. But I really like the accessories. I got I ordered a little bottle of his whiskey or whatever it is that he drinks through the whole movie. It's actually from the other one that I have that's still sealed. I'm not going to bother opening. But yeah, that's it for NECA Ultimate Macready Station Survival Edition. Cool figure. Definitely looks perfect, looks great. Great accessories. And I mean, I recommend getting him just for the accessories alone. If you're really into the 7-inch scale, he's great also. But yeah, guys, cool figure, great accessories. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll catch you in the next one.